Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome all of you to round 3 of the Russian Kubok Cup. We were facing off against FC Baltika and we lost 1-0. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of the Kubok Cup once again. Last year it was a tough campaign, and this year we are once again knocked out of the Kubok. Now, this was, I'm frustrated as a Zenit fan. That was a really poor performance by our guys. Now, on the paper, I was actually excited. You had Kovalyenka, you had Dmitry Vasilyev, and Alexander Vazuitin. Also, Bakayev was in the starting lineup. So when I looked at our starting lineup and I took, from our goalkeepers till our strikers, I felt like it was an exciting squad. We had some youngsters in there. We had some veterans in there. So I really, had a good feeling. I felt like, we could have had a very electric match. Now the victory, I was really hoping for a victory, and this was a really poor performance. It was some terrible football. I know Stormin got some few chances and he hit the post on one chance. We came close a few times, but regardless, this is a very poor performance. It's some bad football and it's unacceptable. It is absolutely unacceptable, and this loss it's frustrating. It's frustrating, and our manager Sergei Simak did a very poor job of putting on a good formation, making some changes, and unfortunately, even though I really like him a lot, Kovalyenka did not play a good game. Bakayev did not play a very good game at all. Stormin had some chances, but I was not satisfied with his game either. Just very like there's like no chemistry between our team and our guys, and Mantuan was just not feeling it today, and Sergeyev couldn't make an impact. Just 1-0. The score speaks for itself. There's nothing more I can say. We failed to score a goal, so basically means that the whole team struggled, and we have no excuse. We have no excuse. The score speaks for itself. 1-0. We failed to put any pressure. We failed to score a goal, and that ball did not cross the line. It did not go in the back of the net, and there is nobody to be blamed except our lads and our management. Just nothing was clicking for us, and as a fan, it's frustrating. That game for me was frustrating. We should have scored a few goals, and we did not. And it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, and a lot of the other fans, Spartak Moscow fan especially, but all of these other fans, they will all make fun of us, and we have no excuse to make. We cannot defend ourselves. The only thing we can do is now focus on the next game and focus on our practice, focus on our team. That's all we can do, and just keep our mouth shut. But it stings. It stings as a fan, and just unacceptable. Like I said in the beginning, and I'll say it again. Just unacceptable performance. Even I like Kovalyenka a lot, like I said in the beginning, but he did not play a very very good game. But when the club does not play good, when the team's not playing good, it's really normal even for star players to have a very bad performance, because football at the end of the day, it's a team sport, so everybody has to do their jobs. And Baltika, they got the opportunity, they scored their goal. Cheers to them. I have I have no anger towards them. My only anger comes against my own team. So, Sergei Simak, you have a lot to work to do. You have to wake up. You have to get our boys ready. and we cannot have these type of losses. And you know what stings even more is the fact that FC Baltika literally got promoted to the Russian Premier League this year. This is their first. I don't know if it's their first season ever in the Russian Premier League, but they're back into the Russian Premier League if they have made before. I forgot to do my research, so I really do apologize. But if it's their first time, that's even more embarrassing for us. You know, we're a championship team. We have had some good games this season. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like the worst of seasons, but this is unacceptable. You know, and especially losing against Baltica like this, it's unacceptable. You know, it's really, really unacceptable. And, you know, they played better than us and they got the reward. And that's all I have to say. Like I said again, I'll say it again. Mr. Semak, you have a lot to work to do. Let just get our men ready for next game. We cannot lack like this. We cannot have another poor performance because today that was poor football. And I wish just the best to Baltica in their campaign in the Kubok. We're out and very, very early, very disappointing, very, very angry with the performance today. And, you know, we have an early exit and frankly, we deserve it. So just good luck to Baltica in their campaign. I hope they make it far. I hope they play good football because we didn't. And, you know, we got knocked out very, very early. So very embarrassing for us. Very embarrassing for Zenit fans. We are absolutely devastated. So let's focus on next game. Spasiba to all of you for giving me your time. Spasiba for watching my video. I hope you all the best. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.